I'm Teresa and welcome back to my channel today. Thank you for joining me. As you can see, I have an Artful Box here. This is a quarterly art subscription box. It's a UK-based service. Now this is their third box. I did do an unboxing video for the first box and I did receive the second box, but I know I never put up a video. I don't think I was feeling very well when it arrived, and rather than sort of hang on to the box without opening it until I felt better, I just opened the box and didn't bother to film the unboxing. The first box had a lot of pens in. There was Posca pens and a lot of fine liners, Tombow pens, some brush markers, that type of thing. The second box was pencil based, so there was some polychromos pencils, sketching pencils, sketchbook and things like that in there. And say this is their third box, and I have escaped seeing what is in it. Prior to this box, Artful on their social media had been showing the contents, and I'm guessing a lot of people sort of were in the same thinking as me. Didn't want to see that. I wanted this to be a surprise. So the only post that I have seen where they showed the contents, you had to swipe through the Instagram pictures to see the contents, and if you didn't want to see, just don't swipe through. So I didn't. So all I have seen is the outside of this box with this picture of a moth on it. I don't know what's inside. So I want to say thank you to Artful for not spoiling the surprise for us this time, which is really good. The good news for this box, from box number 3 onwards, is this is now available worldwide. Prior to this, they weren't shipping all over the place. The cost of the box, it is a quarterly box. It is £35 a quarter, or there is an annual subscription of £120, which saves you £5 a box. If you're in the UK, it is free shipping. But if you're to like worldwide, they divided into like 12 different shipping zones. So if you go to the website, and I'll pop the link down below, find which zone your country of residence falls in, and it'll show you how much the shipping costs are. And they start at £4.95 and go up in price depending on whereabouts in the world that you are. I mean, for example, I know a lot of my viewers here, you're based in the US, and it is £7.95 for shipping to the US. So it's not a bad price for a quarterly box for shipping. I think the shipping from here overseas is considerably cheaper than it can be from overseas shipping to the UK. So, you know, it just all depends what you want. I know in certain countries, you know, in the US especially, you have a large range of subscription boxes with art contents to choose from. But I know I've seen comments from a lot of people, you know, you want to try something out that's available elsewhere. And so the good news is that from this box here is available to you. And the other thing, with it being a quarterly box, is yes, I have a subscription plan set up. So mine is basically pre-ordered. I get it. You can still go on the website now. If you see this, you can go and purchase this, because until they run out, they still do have them available. So, you know, it is nice to know. I've just got mine set up on the quarterly subscription, so I know I can cancel if I want to, rather than being tied to an annual subscription. But I am enjoying the box. It's nice. I like the brands. They're well-known brands. You know, we've had Posca, we've had Faber-Castell. They're brands that I know and love and use and I'm familiar with. And although sometimes it's nice to try something that's completely different, you kind of feel safe when it's brands that you know, and I do like that it's been quality content so far. Again, if you go and decide that you do want to sign up, on the website there is a code which is FIVEOFF, and that will give you £5 off your first box. So, you know, it's worth it if you want to try it out. But onto the box itself. This box is bigger than the previous two. I mean, I think the previous two was about that sort of size and not so deep. This is quite considerably deeper, and there is some weight in it. And I'm guessing because the cover is going to be a clue, this looks like it's printed. This looks like maybe lino printed. So I'm guessing that might be what the theme of the contents is. I really don't know, but let's open it up and have a look. So open up the box, nice purple. This is like very Halloween-y with the purple and orange. A little bit there for the social media. Use the tag Artful and tag them on Instagram. They do have a daily challenge running every day on Instagram where there's pick something for you to draw, and then they share it in their stories. So if that's something that you're interested in as well, they are at Artful Box on Instagram. So always nice if you're looking for art related prompts to follow. So let's have a little look what we've got inside here. Yeah, my suspicions were correct. So we have a brayer here, rubber brayer. So this is going to be for printing. It's nice and sturdy. And we've got some SD printing ink and red and black. So nice that we have a colour here as well as black. These are a good size, 100 ml. So 2 printing inks, and this will be a lino cutting handle. I'm guessing is there going to be some blades in here. So yeah, so we have the SD handle and a whole set of blades here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 8 or 9 different cutting blades there for cutting lino. Then three sheets, and I would say these look like A5 size. I'm guessing this is the stuff that they call soft cut. I'm pretty sure it's called soft cut. A little bit easier than to carve than actual lino, but 3 very good size pieces there. We have a piece of acetate. I'm wondering if that is for putting the ink on to get onto your brayer, to use almost like a palette. So we'll find out in a minute. We'll find the information and have a look. Right, we have an A4 premium heavyweight cartridge pad, suitable for pencil, watercolour pencil, pen, ink, calligraphy, pastel, oil, pastel or light wash. 25 sheets, £100, 220 GSM, acid-free, slight grain, made in the UK. And yet, oh, that is nice. That does have a very slight, almost like a linen texture. That is a really nice quality paper. So I'm guessing that obviously being suitable for mixed media, that is going to be great for printing on. And the final thing in the box, just move the box out of the way, is their Artful magazine. Now this was a lot better in the second box than it was in the first box. The first one, I did like the one that was in the first box because it had articles about other creatives and things like that. It was nice photography in there, but it didn't really give you much in the way of tutorials or things like that. And then in the second issue, they put more tutorials in. And while I'm on the subject of tutorials, I will just mention that you get 3 video tutorials by email. Each month you will be sent another video tutorial using the contents of your box. So you can go and view those. So obviously they were drawing tutorials, sketching tutorials last month for the last box. I'm hoping that these will be like printing ideas, obviously, for this box. I do think that you can only view the previous 3 videos. So as you get a new one, the oldest one will get like knocked off your watch list. I'm trying to remember what it said in the email, but basically that is something to look out for. Each month that you're subscribed, you will get in your inbox a link to a tutorial. But there was more of that type of content in the last magazine, and as you can see, it's a good size, nicely made sort of publication. So let's have a little look inside and see what it says. Obviously, a bit of information about Artful as the company. Yeah, so we do video tutorial each month directly to your inbox, and they go out on the 15th of the month. So the 15th of September, October, November, you will get oh, I see, right. The 3 months, they will go onto their YouTube channel. So you kind of get exclusive access while you're subscribed, and then the older ones are going to get posted onto their YouTube. So, but yeah, that is sort of like an added bonus. So what do we have? We've got the lino cutter and 10 blades. So there must be 10 blades in there then. Yep, so we've got the 10 blades and the handle, the 3 lino sheets, red and black printing ink, the surface media, which is the A4 pad, acetate sheet. Yep, use this to roll your ink onto, and the brayer. So they've got prices, which I don't think they put prices in previously, so that is a bonus that they've done that. And the quick adding up will show that that's what we've got: 8, 16, 28. Yep, so we're over the value of the cost of the box according to these individual items. Again, I'm not going to question the fact that you can quite possibly go onto Amazon and pick these up cheaper. You know, these will be RRP, and you know, but it's nice that they have actually included some pricing, because I say I don't think they did that before. So then we've got a history of lino printing and some tips. Information about looking after your lino, looking after the brayer. Oh, that's really nice that we have some template ideas and 2 more templates a bit further through. So yeah, even if you're not sure of what to do, some good ideas there. I do quite like that smiley egg there. That's very nice. Emily Calley is the artist who, this lady here, who's designed the box. So we've got an interview with her, examples of her work, and then we're going to get the tutorial of how she created that beautiful moth design. So if you're feeling a little more ambitious, we could follow along and do that. It's really, really nice. Another template idea there. This teacup's absolutely gorgeous. So this one's showing you how to use multiple colours. Completely focused on lino printing, completely focused on different ideas and techniques. I have another template here. And I'm guessing, you know, even these, you could just use these to create your own artwork. Really, really nice and inspiring. Materials, oh, they're so cute. So get your work featured on social media. Yep, so use at least one of the items in the box, and then obviously tag them on Instagram. So, and I swear these, I'm pretty sure that these are from the daily drawing challenge on Instagram. So nice to see some of those featured in the back of the magazine. So lots of ideas there. Lino printing I have not done for a long, long time. Did some when I was at school many, many years ago. And I do actually have some printing blocks, and I've not used them, but I'm definitely going to now. So I'm going to read some of the ideas in here, some of the tutorials. I'm going to wait for my first video tutorial to arrive, which today, as I'm filming this, is the 12th. This will be going up in a day or two. So on the 15th, I should be getting a video tutorial. And I shall definitely have a go and make something. And hopefully I will come back and actually film a video. I know a lot of people that watch my channel watch the gel printing videos, so we're not too far removed to do some lino printing. So really impressed with the contents, and it's going to inspire me to try something completely different. So we've got our 3 blocks of lino, we've got our pad, our piece of acetate, our 2 colours of printing ink, our brayer, and our carving blades and handle. So all in all, really happy with this. This is going to give me something new to try, which is what I was looking for when I took out my subscription to Artful. And I shall be back soon to show you what I think of actually working with lino, hopefully. But as I say, in the meantime, check out the link below if you are interested, and don't forget to use that code that's on the website to save £5 off your first box. But for now, that's all. Bye.